I'm David Fairbrother.
And I'm Sarah Fairbrother.
And we're the parents of Amelia, Martha and Kitty. Martha's 8 and Kitty is 6. We've got many shared characteristics. They're both fun-loving, both quite adventurous in their own way.
They're both very caring and compassionate. I think we've sort of noticed that in feedback from school, how they're very caring of their classmates.
So Amelia had her 10th birthday earlier this year. Unfortunately, she died last month. Throughout her life, she was born with some very serious medical complications and also profound disabilities. So she's had a lot of problems throughout her life.
But Amelia herself was very strong, very brave. She never really complained, and she was probably one of the cheekiest girls you'll ever meet. She had a very infectious smile. She's very charming. Everyone that met, worked with Amelia, fell in love with her very easily. She was a very giving child. We got nothing but love from her, and it was an absolute privilege to care for her. Amelia spent over a year in hospital through various admissions. So obviously there were numerous occasions when just suddenly the girls would come home from school. We wouldn't be there to collect them, it would be somebody else because we'd had to go to hospital very quickly. Things could just suddenly change at the drop of a hat, and plans we had made would have to change very suddenly. Both really enjoy school. They do after school clubs, they enjoy sports, they enjoy arts and crafts.
They're very resilient for their age, I think, because they've had to learn independence, because, as we say, we often haven't been there for them when we've had to deal with Amelia, so they've had to suddenly go off with friends or family.
They haven't complained once about the difficult situation we've been in, despite her illnesses being the cause of sort of our family separation and them not being able to do normal things such as going on holiday with us both. They've shown nothing but love for her at all times and care and concern.
We were supposed to be going away in February together, the 4 of us, and we couldn't because Amelia was well. Sarah had to stay behind. We were supposed to be going away, all 5 of us, at the start of the summer, but we couldn't because Amelia was unwell, and that was just cancelled. We just had to have a couple of days out locally, but as Sarah says, they didn't complain. They were happy. They were happy when I dragged them up to London to go and see Amelia in hospital, and happy to be together as a family and happy to see Amelia. And yeah, just very, very caring and loving of Amelia.